Hello and welcome. Howdy, hi. How you doing? Hope everyone is doing great. Whether it's your first time or your 100th coming on by here, you should certainly feel welcome and included. We're going to build the rest of our little enchanting tower, I hope. I say that with certainty that I don't feel, but I think the form is beginning to define itself a little bit more in my mind, at least, and at least the legs. we'll see. We'll see how it all comes out, but yeah, I think we can reasonably expect to get a little forward momentum here. So here we are. Home is that way. In our last episode, this was our big sidetrack. We need paper for enchanting as much as anything else, as much as this tower. And I'd kind of forgotten that little detail as we were getting excited about a tower. The world is going to catch up here eventually, I hope. Now, we are currently uploading the last episode. I hope that doesn't tax the game too much here and cause lag, but for a moment at least, we're not doing a whole lot intense. We're just taking down this mass of dirt and sand here, much to the llama's displeasure. But this will give it a chance for our sugar canes there to grow up while we work, and before we get to the point of harvesting, we'll run over, grab a few trees, make a bunch of slabs, and drop those down into the irrigation channels, so when we do break up all the sugar cane, we don't have to worry about jumping in and out of the water and all that kind of stuff. They'll just fall, and we can quickly pick them up. Alright, let's swap there. As you can see, we've got a little bit of iron and some sticks, so we can re-equip ourselves with tools as needed here. Frankly, the dirt part here, we don't need a whole lot of. But the sand and all, we will. Ooh, Enderman. Sadly, none of this work is giving us much in the way of XP or levels. Oh, there you go. You could take the dirt. the one time that the Enderman won't pick up dirt. There's a little bit more of the sandstone. Another shovel going. A little bit of sugarcane growth. Getting there. All in good time. What do you think? Can we take them? We're full up on food. Oh, where'd he go? You hear me? Ran away. I was psyching myself up, Enderman. Alright, before we get too far. First of all, is this actually an island or does this rejoin to... But I think that distinguishes well enough what we've got here. So let's go ahead, take down these 2 trees. A little break from the digging. Don't do that. Stop. At least it could have been divisibility by 3. Alright, first things first, do the central area. Then we'll come around and do these outer rings as we need, but that'll help give us an idea of how many additional trees we need. Do this the right way this time. So let's say 1 or 2 more. Oop. Guess there always has to be 1, right? Alright, so there we go. We got those, and then I'd like to do a double row. Everything where there's dirt there. Just so that as we're running, we can... not have to do this. Seem like all of them? Nope. This one there? Nope. Alright, a little closer. Still have time. Don't pull all the dirt. And I guess we can take down this whole thing and then maybe go get the trees we need. Just have that done. Coming from behind me or below? I suppose we're about due for a cave. loads us up on those. Let's go back to the woods. Switch these two out. Trade for an axe. And I think these couple would do pretty well. Hopefully that will do us. A little sip of coffee. All right. Bed back up. Getting there. Getting there. Slow and steady progress. We'll go ahead and, well, let's do it the right way. Drop some of those down just to make that less likely to wreck us. All right. While we're working here, split those out. Do that. Ooh, boat. You know what? This is, whether we have enough or not, I think I need to be out at the angle to do that. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, why'd they all go away? Come back, you cool tropical fish, you. There you are. Like that reddish orange and kind of bluish purple. That's a good look. As I'd said, I think it would be very cool if there was like a species logbook or something like that. Tropical fish are really the only one so far where Minecraft has that level of variety. Axolotls is another, you know, obviously with the blue, they're kind of playing up that a rare species, right? And that's kind of the real world appeal of, you know, whether it's birding or wildflowers or anything like that. Seeing the rare and the exotic is a big draw. And obviously, the rare blue axolotl is another example of that. I mean, we barely looked at them, but setting them up to breed and trying to get a good bunch of them is a worthy endeavor. But so would be looking at all the the tropical fish. I think with the spyglass, they're kind of onto that with the advancements. You know, looking at a bird or whatever it is, a ghast on a panda. Are kind of touching or playing on that idea already. So we came close. Let's put that away. We need a few more shovels. And go ahead and make another axe while we're here. I don't think we really need it, but we can probably get to the point where we've used up the one. Dig our way on over to the access to the woods again, get some more trees, finish up our slabs for the sugar cane, and maybe by that point we have enough to completely plant out the grid. We'll have some torching to do. Let's just do this whole layer, and then can finish up whatever sandstone, stone, and all that to level out this island. No, you have really done your time, Betty. You have hung out. I know I haven't let you really despawn. You keep trying to sell me the same stuff I don't need. Alright, this time maybe we go back into the depths a little bit more. So we don't strip the coastline. I mean, we've already eradicated most of an island. Hopefully that will take care of us. Back to our digging. Dig our way on around. Good bit of dirt gone. Another shovel along with it. And then we need those. I'm just locked into that one extra, huh? Oh. Squid, your noise scared me. Made me twitch. need to do 2 more. Let's do it over here too. Nice and consistent. Okay, so now all that's good. Leave all that. Torches. Torches. Torches are a little bit tough because if you get the least bit... Oh, maybe I should. Why? Do those on the outside. Sleep on the beach. Breakfast on the beach. Let's try the 3s. See how that goes. That's the problem without giving any thought to count. Alright, well that works. Works well enough. And I guess we'll go there. Ooh. So now not only do we have a few light sources for our sugarcane will become, I guess it's kind of sheltered a little bit. I was going to say it becomes kind of a nice light source. Hey, you're getting close to home when we're out on long journeys. Did move this one in. Alright, there's that. Now, switch you to do a little bit more of this. Before we get back over to the shovel-y side. Come on, deep sand. It's a lot of low effort clearing. And this is how you erase an island while waiting for sugarcane to grow. Good times, huh? Top tier. He's a new one. We are just in a hotbed of wandering villager excitement. Think he's got anything good? I don't. We'll still check at some point. I'm sure he'll be over here shortly to confer with us. What do you got? Brown mushroom. I'm assuming that we can find those out and about. Glowstone wouldn't be too bad. I think we're pretty close. He must have heard the rumor that we were working on building as I was talking to you guys. That other wandering trader was listening in, and he passed the word on to the wandering trader network. Hey, building supply, bring some glowstone. He might love it. just a bit more sand. I'm good though. We'll have glass if we need it. We just talked, dude. All right, now let's try to get max here. I think we're going to end up making more shovel, but get what we can while we can. We could finish this up, it would be nice. Then we could just go into pick work for the end. Well, hopefully we get all our sugarcane grown. Dirt? I thought we were long done with dirt. Dirt. It's all sand, sand, and sand. Good. Sandstone. Don't think those picks are quite ready yet, but I think we're just fooling ourselves if we think we don't need one more shovel. Alright, how's our sugar cane going here? I think we're ready for another harvest. We get pine fresh. Now, you know, harvesting machine, hoppers, all that kind of stuff, sure, would be nice. But we're not quite at that level yet. much easier to do some of those kinds of things once we have all this cranking. And there was a spot that we had missed somewhere back. Oh, so close. I was trying to watch out for it. Missed that one. And there we go. We're already accumulating, so now this is just waiting for it to grow up enough that we carry on home. And then it will be done, and every time we go by, it may not be constantly growing, but it's sugarcane. And aside from librarian paper trades, we don't need too much. By that time, we may make some closer back to home, but I think at least this will easily accommodate us up through advanced villager trading. Because before we ever get to a need for paper trades, we'll do the farmers and all that kind of stuff. Get them all set up. Yep. I know how to dig sand. You are watching a master at work. That's right. Free of charge. I mean, if you wanted to give me a piece of glowstone just for the opportunity out of appreciation, I'd take it, but you don't have to. You're welcome to just hang out with your llamas. Keep me company. It's fine. Yeah, I said your llamas are welcome. You're cool. Hang out. Almost there. Shoveling wise, at least. Ooh. Riffraff out there. Well, you guys will be happy to know what I've been carrying around here at the ready. Dun-up, 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 dun-up. Now, I don't know where the rest of their buddies are. To be determined, I guess. But got our bad omen advancement. course, will then serve to fill up our inventory even more. So I don't know what we want to do exactly with the rest of this space. It just kind of grew out of nowhere as a get some resources. That sandstone we wanted for the legs of our enchanting, of course. That's what it started with. It started way back with the glass, needing sand for that. So it goes even further back, I guess, but guess we weren't quite done here, were we? No, I guess not, Mr. Wandering Trader. You are right. Kinda rude. Just saying, I'm working here, dude. You're walking around with some llamas, man. Maybe swing wide? I don't know. Just saying, guy with a pickaxe. Doesn't take a genius to figure out, hey, looks like he's kind of busy. I bet what wouldn't help is walking through with my llamas. Oh no, I sent him running. Well, he kind of deserves it. So anybody notice in the last video I used the old ocelot picture? Anybody remember the episode where we took that, where he was looking at us while we were standing, taking down a tree? That was the beginning of the Jungle Road episode. Kind of cool. Does remind me one other thing we want to do here in the midst of our sidetrack. We should really go and get some podzol out of the bamboo forest, or the bamboo jungle, whatever it is. That will let us grow spruce trees, the giant type, that we can more easily harvest back at base. In fact, we can even set up one of the little just grove areas where we can just grow a mass of them and harvest once they've all popped. Whew. Let's finally get those cleaned up. Couple picks here to pump together. Again, all this is just waiting, really. Let that sugar cane do its thing. So close. Sugarcane, you gotta hold up your end of the bargain here. If we get all done with this, we'll have to go get pods. We'll just have something to do. Oh, those are close. Perfect. I don't know if they change that, if they set it so that it would knock it back a little bit. If you got two that are right around half and just keep it at the green so it shows, or effectively pulled back some of that durability. Seems like in the past those would have stacked it too much. I was getting prepared to say, hey, this is one of those where you try to put them together and you get a new pickaxe, but that isn't exactly what you want to do in that situation, because it means you're losing, you're basically just throwing away uses out of those tools. I don't know how we left your water bucket. Oh, that was the milk bucket. That's why. Dun, 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 dun. Sandstone, sand. We're turning the corner now. Alright, these two need to switch. No, that was a bad switch. Hopefully nothing's coming here now. Kind of mark our boundary here, at least for now. Oh, there's more sand in there? I thought we were done with the sand. In there. Each time we come back, it's a little bit further along at least. Alright, drop those off. One more of these. And one more of these. Alright, now that we've just blown our minds with our own excitement, I do think next step is Podzol. That will also give us, just by clearing it enough to shovel it up, should give us loads of bamboo. I think we kept all that string, right, from our gold mine run. So we'll want that for scaffold. Oh, we're close. And look at that. Some of them are starting to go 3 high. That's a good sign. Let's combine these while we can. It'd be a shame if we used it up before we got all the sandstone that we were looking for. Do that and that just on principle. Let's leave it. I want to get that pretty full. So let's go unload. Now we can do ferry runs. Once again, no idea. I guess we're getting up close to an hour. I think the last one was around tops of hours. So this one we probably have another 10, 15 minutes or so. Well, we're already past 5 so minutes. Maybe. We'll find out. Man, oh man, does the time fly. I can't believe I got an early start today and we're still just zipping along. Alright, what do we have? Oh, remind me when we go back out, we gotta take a screenshot while we're there. Whew, look at that. Alright, sandbox. So, let's take these out of the way. These are all sandstone. And then straight up from the sandstone, we'll put the custom sandstone stuff. For now, we'll put banners in there. We'll put more leads up here. trees are going to go in there. It's going to go there. Let's... What did I do there? I think this is going to be one of those too much. Yeah, whatever. Bit inefficient. Now, here we want 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a shovel. And bed is good. I'm going to pick this up. I think we're going to make a turnaround run, though, for sand and everything before we really worry about our podzol run. Because I don't think we have time, frankly. Oh, in fact, 52 minutes. So yeah, no time for a podzol run in this one. That'll be the next episode. But we should be able to do a full load of sand and sandstone and turn back, go back and harvest whatever's there, the sugar cane at that point. Yeah, dolphins are excited. Dolphins love sugar cane. You ever fed a dolphin some sugar? Oh my gosh. Crazy dolphins. I'm kidding, guys. I don't know anything about that. I mean, I like them. They're cool. I don't really even fully understand the difference dolphin and porpoise. Anybody knows with a full degree of confidence, like what's one, what's the other? I'd love to know. I know, like, porpoising when dolphins do the surfacing kind of deal, but yeah, I don't know. So we zip back along. Gonna do this run one more time, hopefully, to get the remaining sand and sandstone, and then flip the sugarcane field, and that I'm pretty sure will give us all the sugarcane we need to make the books for enchanting and additional enchanting books. Also be really nice to get some leather so we can mark some of these chests. All right, one more trip here. It was like a Nemo fish. Which I don't know if those correspond to excuse me, the actual tropical fish you can like catch with the original tropical fish you can catch with the fishing pole. Let's see, we're getting there. That's definitely more poking up at the 3 high level than was before. bit more sand, get the sugarcane we already do have. Anything else in here? I mean, I think I want to keep all that just in case we spill over. This is dumb. It's dumb. I don't know why we would need that. Flowers, maybe. I mean, if we decide to start using this stuff, I guess we can move it just to keep it moving. Man, I really want to get a full harvest, but I don't think we're going to have time to wait around. Let's... No, I don't really... I guess we can shovel all this quick. Won't take us too long. Those boat trips are really pretty fast, too. Just do this, be done with it, and hopefully that will let our sugar grow just a bit more, make it more worth our while. I'm not even going to look back at it. I'm just going to trust that it's all going to be fully grown when we turn back around. Trust in you, sugarcane. Get it done. You're running out of time. Sure, look at how much it grew. Oh, is this the same guy or is this a new guy? Same guy. Alright. So much for that. Alright, well, we've waited. Giving it a good chance. Oh, man. Did you see how much of that? Maybe that was the one I was just missing all along. Alright, what do we think? How much did we get? 3 stacks is kind of our goal. We had 40 pieces or so. So we did very well over that. And that was not a fully grown field. So now that can just chill and grow back up as we occasionally pass it. And hopefully by the next time we need paper for books or trading or anything like that, we'll be ready to go. If we make, passing efforts to just swing close on our boat, we should be good. So, as we wind down this one, first of all, thank you guys. I know this was kind of a departure from what we'd really hoped to, but now we actually really do have everything in place for actual enchanting. Now I just want to make the room to do it, something that I'm happy with and proud of. So that'll be next up. To that end, we're going to go all the way to the bamboo forest, and we'll probably stop off at that ship along the way. That we marked, where we should be sand, where we should be free of encumbrances. And again, all we really need on the trip is just to use up that golden shovel on Podzol, and that should take care of us for our future wood needs. We can just grow it back here. So I think that'll just about do us. That's the plan anyway. You guys absolutely rock. I appreciate you so much. If you are enjoying this content, I know these last two have been a little dry. Sorry about that, but don't worry. Building action to come after a swing to the jungle and maybe a little bit of treasure diving in the next one. So that's what we still have on tap. The Podzol is going to go into growing spruce, so we have lots of spruce wood. Between spruce and jungle wood and the sandstone, I think we'll be in pretty good shape to have a nice little elevated enchanting room. That's the goal anyway. So stay tuned for more. We'll see how it all plays out. But until then, and as always, thank you so much for swinging by. Take care of yourselves. Remember, likes and comments are always very much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the latest videos as they do come out. And we'll see you all back here for the next one. Take care now.